welcome in to be our guest. And we have with us today, back again, fortunately, Laura Selby, who works with Respite at First United Methodist Church. We had such a great discussion with you last week. And this week, we're going to talk about two things. If you have someone that this program would benefit, what does it take to be qualified to join Respite and to be a person who can be there, again, tell us, at the church for this 4-hour program that runs, what is it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday?
From 10 a.m. till 2 p.m.
Okay. So let's say that I have somebody in my family who's been diagnosed with dementia or Alzheimer, or has had a stroke, or has Parkinson's, has just bad memory problems.
Right.
How can I get to your program?
Wonderful. Well, we would love to have anybody in the community. We do have 3 criteria that we like for them to be able to come and get the full benefit of Respite. So one is just to be able to take care of bathroom needs, but we can lead them into there with volunteers, can help lead into the restroom. You have to be able to feed yourself and to be able to socialize. Just someone that wants to be entertained and to have fun.
So it's sort of a loose term, I'm assuming, of socialize, but I'm assuming that someone who can be in a social setting and not be disruptive.
Absolutely, that is perfect for them to be at Respite.
Okay.
And we are housed at First United Methodist Church. And if you want to contact me, I will get the information. We will call you back. We'd love to have participants or friends that we call them, or a volunteer. We always need volunteers. So you can contact me at lselby, S-E-L-B-Y, at fumcmontgomery.org.
lselby at
fumcmontgomery.org. And we will get y'all plugged in one way or the other. So
now that I've gotten this person that I love, who qualifies to come to Respite, and I bring them to Respite, tell me what that 4 hours consists of. What do they do?
Okay, so we are packed, 4 hours packed. We do brain stimulation with a whiteboard. What would you see at the beach? And our friends and volunteers yell out too, and we just list things you would see at the beach. We have a Paul Sweat from the YMCA.
I love him.
Paul does a 45-minute exercise with weights every day. He leads that, and then we have tons of art and tons of music, because we know that the arts, the music, and the painting are the last 2 things that go when you have dementia or Alzheimer's.
Now, did you say food, right?
Yes, it is a hot meal. The kitchen prepares a hot meal, veggie and meat, and dessert, of course, always. So yes, they are fed. The cost is $40 a day. And we do have some scholarships that are available if someone cannot afford it. And we have very kind volunteers in the community that donate money to help offset the scholarships. So
so if I just cannot imagine what this means to have your friends, your people who are a part of, have the stimulus, the socialization, all the things that they need that you just can't provide all the time. And then for the caretakers, you have those 4 hours where you can do all the things that you need to get done without taking care of that person you love as well.
Absolutely.
And that keeps you healthy, because it's like the airplane. You put your mask on first.
Yes, and then help others.
You have got to be able to take care of the people you love.
Yes.
What I love, it's a program that is so incredible. If you have Paul and Joyce Sweat,
we do.
I've known them that's the kind of heart.
Yes.
That is so, they have been wonderful. Forever.
Yes.
Forever.
And Joyce helps, both of them volunteer, but Paul does our exercises every day.
Beautiful people
Absolutely.
that I would be blessed to be able to leave my loved one with.
And I will honestly tell you too, every volunteer are like Paul and Joyce.
I believe you.
They are there because they want to give. They dedicate their efforts, their time. They are very aware that we need to interact, engage our friends in the projects that we do. And I didn't mention, but the singing, we have a 30-minute sing-along, but we also have a choir called the Side by Side Choir that I'm in charge of. I'm not Becky Taylor from the Ascension directs it. We practice 6 to 8 weeks, and then we do a concert out in the community.
And people with memory loss, Alzheimer's, dementia, whatever, they all respond to music. It's
yes,
fascinating.
Absolutely.
Fascinating.
And they may not be able to talk and communicate
right.
to you, but they will start, they can sing. It is amazing.
It's wonderful. Okay, the last thing I want to cover is, if you want to help support this, how can we donate or do something?
Absolutely. You can write a donation which pays for the scholarships and the program. You can donate to First United Methodist. Make sure on your check you put Respite Ministry. And that will get to us.
Okay. Well, listen, we just thank you so much. And thank the Lord and thank First United Methodist Church for providing something like this. And folks, if you have a little extra that you can give, we would sure appreciate it. And thank you for being with us, and we'll be right back.